Hello everyone, it's Dawn here. Good to see you and welcome back. Well, today we're going to make a bit of a start on Christmas. Yes, I know it's a bit early. At the moment it's only May, but it's never too early to start for Christmas. And what we're actually going to do, we're going to paint these holly leaves here and the berries. And you only need 2 pencils for this, a fairly bright green and a deep red. And this in the middle is just a gift tag which I got from a pack. So if you like to make your own greetings cards and Christmas cards, this is a good way of doing it. And so let's get started. Now this is ordinary cardstock. It isn't watercolour card, it's just cardstock that you'd buy from a store for making cards, greeting cards. So we are going to put water on it, but not very much. And so we're going to use our dry into wet technique. But what we're going to do is just put a very damp brush, not much water. So we'll start with this one here. I've already done 3 corners and we're just going to finish this little corner here. And we'll have a go at putting the water on both, but because there's very little water, it might not work for both. We might have to do it again or do the second one twice, but we'll give it a go. And then you draw over the lines. These lines, this time I did just draw them in with an ordinary pencil. But that's okay, you can draw them in with a watercolour pencil if you want to. If you feel confident enough to go straight in with your green watercolour pencil, then go for it. I decided to err on the side of caution and go by pencil first, in case I made a mistake so that I could rub it out. So then we just shade in like this, quite simply. And we keep going until we've finished our holly leaf. If you want to refine the shape or adjust the shape, you can. I'm actually quite happy with that. Let's just see how that's doing. Oh, we're okay. It's still quite damp, or damp enough anyway. So we'll keep going with that. And we'll go all the way around the edge. I like to do my edges first because then you know where you're going. So we'll just keep doing that, nice and simply. This is probably one of the easiest of the flowers and plant life we're going to be painting, because the drawing and the outline is quite simple. So we're going to shade over that. I'm just going to make that line a little bit better, just like that. That'll do. And so this is with our bright green. I am using permanent green, but if you've got a sap green or any other type of bright green, I wouldn't advise using an emerald green because that's not a very natural colour. So if you've got an emerald green in your watercolour pencil brand, don't use that. Use a sap green or a grass green or any bright natural green. And then I'm going to use a deep red. And this one's called deep scarlet, but any deep red you've got is fine. And we're going to do this dry on dry, which is dry pencil onto dry card. And we're just going to do 3 berries, just like that. And that's all you do. And there are your holly berries and your first Christmas card ready made. So if you do this, you can boast and tell everybody that you've made your very first Christmas card. So I hope you've enjoyed this project and that you do give it a go yourself. They are good fun to do and very handy. You could draw these and cut them out and use them as embellishments on your cards, even the ready-made cards, if you wanted to do that little bit extra. So have a go at that. Have fun with it. Do take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for another flower painting tutorial. And until then, bye-bye for now.